Welcome to the new reality. I'm Jennifer Vessels from Silicon Valley, and I look forward to sharing with you future-ready perspectives on leadership. What is required for leaders to embrace the many opportunities that are available to us today in a world of growth of innovation, new technologies, new resources, and new platforms such as the metaverse. Let's face it, digitalization is growing at an accelerated rate. In fact, 9 out of 10 organizations are using AI today in order to empower customer experience, streamline processes, and improve the value of their organizations. The power that we gain from these AI applications and relevant machine learning goes into building an even stronger platform of the metaverse, i.e. the next generation of the internet, through which people can exchange goods, services, ideas, collaborations around the world in a secure manner over a cryptography-based new platform. That platform is expected to generate up to $5 trillion in new value over the next 5 to 7 years, meaning that all organizations and leaders must transform, look at life differently, and think differently. I will encourage you to take a moment and think about, what does this really mean for you in your business environment? Reflecting back a number of years ago, I was engaged by Adobe at a time when they were known as a software company, providing Photoshop and Acrobat and Dreamweaver to marketing departments. And in the mid-2000s, the founders stepped down, tapping Shantanu Narayan as the CEO. Shantanu came out of an engineering background, had been with the company many years, and the founders and team expected significant growth in new products, new capabilities going into the market. However, there was a bit of a challenge, and that was a global recession, during which people, marketing, agencies, were not willing or able to spend $3,000 per person for a new box of software. So Shantanu was faced with the question of, what can I do differently? Out of these 4 options, research, how have others done it, focus, double down on what you know works, bring the team together, long nights, let's work hard to get through this, or go for a long walk. Leaders may be faced with the question of how to go forward. Shantanu chose the long walk. And during that walk, he began to reflect on the purpose. The founders had not established Adobe to extort people to pay $3,000 for software when they didn't have money. The founders had a vision to change the world, to enable creativity for all through digital experiences, allowing people to create wherever they were on any device at a price point that they could survive. And that led to the idea of Creative Cloud. So after his walk, Shantanu came back into the organization and shared that purpose. We're here to empower creativity. Let's think differently. Get out of the box of $3,000 per user and define a new business model, a way that we can make the capabilities that people need available to those who need. And we don't all have the answers, but let's go talk to our clients and try things. When we have an idea, when something is suggested, let's leverage agile engineering capabilities to build it, try it, and see what works, and iterate as we need to. In this manner, we will co-create with the market the solutions that do bring value. And when team members would raise their hands saying, but Shantanu, how do I do this? How do I shift the sales team's mindset and compensation? He was very clear. I don't have the answers. I don't know how you're going to do that. But I know I've brought in the right people, and I trust your ingenuity, your creativity, your leadership, and ability to think out of the box for you to be able to answer that question. That's true empowerment. And it paid off. Ultimately, the stock went from that all-time low of $17 per share up to over $600 per share in the course of 12 years. And has positioned Adobe very well for the next generation of creativity, which is building tools through gaming, through artificial intelligence, virtual reality, building the tools that will be the foundation of what we use in this new world of Web 3.0. It starts with purpose. Think about what are you trying to achieve, and let go of the restrictions of the way you've operated to achieve that purpose in the past. Explore, think differently, look outside, look to diverse ideas and perspectives around the world in order to come up with new ideas, and then very quickly take action, put them in place, and do something, not just think about it. And you're not alone. Collaborate with others, whether they are team members, whether that's customers, whether that's executives in other organizations, similar to what we do in the Executive Growth Alliance, where we bring people together to work on similar challenges and solve these kinds of problems. We don't all have the answers, but we can empower others to take action, empower that next generation to bring the creativity forward. So ultimately, through purpose, exploration, action, collaboration, and empowerment, future-ready leaders have peace. Peace of mind, knowing that however volatile, however challenging the world will be in the future, they can address those challenges through this type of a framework and a purpose, working together to co-create the future. I invite you to reach out if you have questions. If you would like to work in one of our peer circles, please feel free to reach out to me, jennifervessels.com, or I'm on LinkedIn under Jennifer Vessels. Just reach out and get in touch. And I welcome a chance to interact with you in person or via a digital platform in order to co-create our future together. Thank you.